You wanna be at the top? Inshallah. Are we the cream of the crop? Inshallah. You gotta rock till you drop. Inshallah. Cause believers never stop. Yeah. Mashallah. Come on.
Assalamu alaikum, this is Naeem Muhammad in the Deen TV studio on Believers in Motion, Deen TV, always on, always live, and we are here in the studio with the international Yaz the Spaz. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam, thank you so much.
How's it going? How's it going?
Alhamdulillah, it's going great. I'm so happy to be here on Deen TV once again.
This is your home. This is like, definitely Deen TV is home.
Alhamdulillah.
Yaz.
Thank
so
you.
How are you finding ISNA convention? We're here in Detroit, Michigan. I mean, you've probably been here a number of times before, but how are you finding the convention?
Well, I mean, I've been to the ISNA convention many times, alhamdulillah, but I've never actually had a booth. So this is my first year having a table.
Okay.
So we're in like a mega booth type of situation going on.
Yeah. Tell me about that. Like, it was like a million people. I'm supposed to be with you guys over there at some point. I'll work that out. So how's it? So you're over there with a bunch of different groups. What are you doing specifically in ISNA with your products and all?
Okay, well, I mean, I'm just selling them for now, but yeah, so I just have like, basically everyday type products.
Okay,
and
awesome.
In that whole mega booth, we have Baby Layla Love, myself,
Nice.
I am Shooter,
Yeah.
which is a photographer, and Ritz Design, another photographer, and then
And
Avow Apparel,
I think there's also
the Narcissist.
a Narcissist, and was it Elegant Cloth is the Elegant
Oh my
Cloth
gosh,
is
and of
those
course,
guys.
how can I forget Elegant Cloth? Oh my God, they're going to kill me.
The major sponsors.
Cut that out.
So as far as if we talk about the world of Yaz the Spaz, how did you get started in what you're doing?
Well, basically, I mean, I graduated with a biology degree, and the way I think the whole Yaz the Spaz thing started was a lot of women kept asking me about my hijab styles and how is it that I would put them on. So I basically...
So you'd be like walking in the mall and be like, and some ladies just got like a square, and she's like,
oh my
"What are you
gosh.
doing with this?"
Well, actually, it's more of like at the mosque. So we're in the women's section, so I actually showed them how to do it.
Okay.
And I guess at a certain point, so many women kept asking me that I just made a video so that they can just, click replay.
Cool.
And then from there, it was being shared by my friends of friends, and alhamdulillah, everything that has come with Yaz the Spaz has been because of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So alhamdulillah for that.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
Awesome. And so, so now you have, I know the YouTube channel and the videos, but now you also have products too and that's what you guys are selling. What type of products do you have in your collection?
Well, for now, it's mostly like everyday type products for every hijabi girl's needs. So I sell hijabs, I sell bonnets, the undercaps.
Okay. I have daughters. I know some of it, but I'm not,
It's okay. I'll teach you today.
Thank you. Please educate me, enlighten me.
Yes, but what else? We have the original Yaz the Spaz volumizing scrunchies.
Okay. Yeah, I saw that. The volume. I saw
it's
that.
Very natural volume. Very natural. So
as opposed to unnatural volume. Like
well, flathead is natural. It's not that nice, but
so it's like. Do you have like Texas big hair? Scrunchy? No.
We want to look natural.
Oh, okay.
So it just fills in the gap a little bit.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So are there any products that you are looking forward to, like you want to branch into, or anything you want to launch soon on the horizon, or you want to venture into?
Well, I mean, I am taking everything day by day because that's how I've taken this whole journey. But like I said last year, I mean, obviously if it hasn't come yet, I told Abdul Malik last year that I wanted to have a fashion line in the near future.
Right.
So inshallah, I'm trying to get my sister and my mother on board so that we can collaborate all together, inshallah.
And it's and your whole deal is almost like a family thing.
Oh my gosh,
because your mom even has like Mama Spaz, right?
Mama Spaz, everyone
like
has
sister Spaz, baby Spaz, husband Spaz, all that.
I got my cats.
Yeah, I know. I see that. I'm sorry. That's like, yeah. I follow Yaz the Spaz on Twitter, Facebook. I'm a stalker.
I follow Naeem and Deen TV and everyone.
No, whatever. We're all friends. It's beyond that. But but it is kind of like your whole family, a bunch of your families are involved. How did they get involved with it? Just supporting you, or?
Well, pretty much. I mean, my dad is in like the manufacturing business with leather garments his whole life. That's his business. So he's been into manufacturing and fashion as my whole life as well. And my mother has been always a fashion forward woman, so I definitely get inspiration from both of them, and business side from my dad, inspiration and fashion side from my mom, and we all work together to.
You know, and actually before I met you, I met your mom actually.
Oh wow!
I was at an event, and your mom was like, "Yeah." I'm trying to remember. Did she have like a business card too? Or I was like, she said, "Yeah, I'm Mama Spaz." I was like,
"You're kidding me."
Who is what?
The what?
But of course now, no, it's a known thing. So, I mean, it's kind of new. I mean, I think for a bunch of guys at least, it's a new phenomenon. But you know, every once in a while, go through Twitter or something like that, and you'll see a new name that you know. But to me, they're new, and they have like hundreds of thousands of followers. Like, how many in this group? Because I think you guys were recently featured in it was in the Times or the Post.
Yeah, the New York Times.
In New York Times, but what would you say? Are there, how many of this kind of like fashionista, or is there a name for it even?
Fashionistas, hijabi bloggers, hijabi YouTubers.
Yeah.
Hijabi fashionistas, I guess you can call us.
So is it a lot of them? Is it just a few? I mean. I know in my head, like if somebody asks me about nasheed artists or these Muslim singers, I can name a few, but it seems like it'd be a lot of you guys. And how do you stand? Yeah. How can one stand out in that industry?
Well, I'll start off with the first question. How many there are? I mean, there are. I mean, when I first began, there was like basically like one or two. There was a makeup artist who was Muslim, which was totally brand new. I had never seen. And then there was Pearl Daisy from the UK. Daisy, yeah. So she was the first hijab tutorial person that I remember. And then basically from there, and then I remember Dina Tokyo as well. Okay. And then I started mine. But right now, oh my gosh, I think I started in 2009 or 10. At this point, there's tons of hijabi fashionistas. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Everywhere around the world. Yeah. Women are just so proud to, walk in their hijab and be proud and just modest, and it's beautiful.
So, and how, I mean, what are the ways that people stand? I mean, I can imagine there's so many.
Yeah,
how does one make sure they're
standing out?
They're standing out. They're following or whatever to build up. What are they doing to stand out from the crowd?
I mean, I don't want to speak on everyone, but I mean, personally speaking, I would say just being yourself, being unique, not trying to be something you're not, truly embracing your own personal style and beliefs, and of course, with always your intentions, because of course, since everything comes from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He's the one who brings it from you, brings it to you. So as long as your intentions are pure and you're sending the right message, and inshallah, I'm trying to, every day I'm trying to learn better for myself. Nice. It's a growing process for everyone.
And some of the Deen TV viewers know that we also have a show with you, and inshallah, we're hoping to even expand it even now, because we saw you in Haiti and and there was a couple other programs, and we're really hoping that it can be something where there'd be segments that people can go and see health and wellness and faith and fashion, these things with you.
Inshallah, yes.
And really take it somewhere. And we thank you for being a part of the Deen TV family. Is there anything else you'd like to say before we close out to the studio audience and to your many fans out there?
Well, it's definitely an honor to be on Deen TV, so definitely go to deentv.com and check out all their videos. Go to Yaz the Spaz 89 on anything, but
everything, Twitter, Facebook,
everything, and of course Naeem's new music album, mashallah, it's amazing. But inshallah, I just hope that we can bring a new vision to Deen TV, for the women, Nice. Let us have a
one last thing I'll ask you, how do you feel, I guess, do you feel the work that the bloggers are having, does it affect the overall view or what people are learning about Islam and Muslims, and do you feel is it a positive impact that we're starting to see maybe in the general public?
I mean, I do feel that because we're becoming more comfortable, I would say, with the hijab, because a lot of girls feel like they can't be beautiful wearing the hijab, yet they can still be beautiful and fashionable and modest at the same time. And of course, even if you're covered, modesty starts from within.
And the impact on like just people learning about Muslims and Muslim women in particular is always like a sticking point out there. People, it's the first thing like, those oppressed ladies you guys have over there.
So since we're getting into the more like fashionable aspect of it, I guess, and women are portraying themselves as more positive light, more confident, and everybody around them are seeing that positivity and light, and for that reason, everybody around us is saying, "Oh, they look happy in in their religion, and they don't look oppressed, and and they're succeeding, and everything like that." So, inshallah, just as long as everybody's following the correct teachings of Islam, inshallah, so then we're not sending the wrong message. So,
well, again, thank you for all your work, and inshallah, you have all the success and continue inspiring young women and out there who are looking for these visions, because a lot of times some people don't have it, and that's the beauty of, I guess, like the internet. People might live in a small town where there's not too many Muslims in their town, and they're not exposed to different things like this. They don't know the different styles. Even I was talking to my daughter, I was like, maybe you can do a turban style, and she's like, I don't know how. I was like, we got to get you on YouTube. There's got to be one of those people.
Oh yeah.
That show you that.
Yes, no, I'm just kidding.
Exactly.
And there's others
there we
as well.
go. We'll check out Yaz together, me and my daughter.
Yes.
Thanks again.
Thank you so much.
All right, thanks again. We thank Mr. Yaz the Spaz for being on Dean TV. Always on, always live. And this was Believers in Motion. Assalamu alaikum and keep it faith.